Welcome in, Silas. How you doing today? Hope you're well. God, I love this song. Currently coding, so I'll be audio only. I arrived home yesterday. Glad to hear you're home safe. Glad to hear. Hope the coding goes well. You are just in time, No2. Do not worry. But I hope everybody's doing well. Just posting a short on the old YouTubes and Instagrams. Post that publicly. Boom, shared. Boom, shared. Close that tab. Yeah. It's gaming time. Okay, let's open up those. Perfect, those are open. Things look ready to go. I gotta go get the link to the YouTube stream and then we'll get started. I gotta change the name and the title of the video or the stream. Done. Change that. Perfect. All right. Looks like ads are done. Perfect. Perfect. Welcome everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Wonderful Wednesday. It's pretty rainy where I'm at, but that is a-okay. Because we get to play some Inscryption. I'm here now. Welcome over, No2. Over on the YouTube side. Appreciate that. The double viewing. Alright, post that out. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to do shameless promo in some Discord servers real quick. So that I can maybe get some more viewage. Boom. Boom. Which one do I do it in? Which other ones? Do I do it in? Do I dare self-promo in Nimby's channel? Ah! Scary. Alright, sent it out. Alright. Well, let's get moved over here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the chat boxes back on. We had them turned off last stream. Now, oof. I'm gonna try it like this. I think this would be fine because this doesn't tell anybody. This doesn't tell anybody. Sorry, I'm like jumping around so much. Here we go. This doesn't tell anybody what platform you're on, so it might work better. Okay, let's load up Inscryption. So promo it in the Inscryption Discord. No. What happened last stream? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Wait, did I steal? Okay, I gotta look into that a bit more. Sorry. So Tomato, I'm still getting the backhand from YouTube. So I thought I'd try streaming with no chat because YouTube has it in their rules where you can't like multi-stream, or you at least like can't display it. You can't display chats mixed. Okay. Okay, Inscryption. We get it. Game capture. Inscryption. Done. I'm gonna close my fun little Animal Crossing music. And we're going to open up Inscryption. Okay, so we can see it. Perfect. Okay. Let's boogie, oogie, oogie. Oi, oi, oi. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you all are having a great day. And feeling good. Vibing good. Oh, Inscryption. Nice choice. Thank you, DeathPlayer1K. Appreciate that. We started this last Wednesday, and we actually did end up beating, like, the dealer, whatever you want to call him. I know his name, but I'll refrain from saying it just for spoilers purposes. But we did actually end up beating him last round, but we didn't get the specific thing. We need like a film roll to take a picture of him with his own camera. So we need to find a way to get some film roll. Now, I did have somebody in chat say that they would tell me if I'm getting close to the end, and I don't have it. So we'll maybe have to, we'll have to be a little bit more diligent with looking around the cabin. I feel like we got to try and make this board. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Yeah, so just a bloodhound and a squirrel. Look behind you, what was that? Welcome in, Hot Dog Water. I see a little... All I'll say is knife is useful. Okay, okay. Does it say what the knife does in here? Not really. Okay. No. Okay. Let's just get started then. Let's take a look at our quick little deck here. We've got the wolf, the stink bug, the stoat, and the bullfrog as our starting cards here. So let's see where we can go. So we could choose blood or card. So I want to try and get a bloodhound if I can. Take a wild guess. I want to try and get bloodhound if we can. So I might try and lock in on going like a beast build. Because last time we played, I did an avian build, and a lot of our value came from bones, and when we would sacrifice a squirrel, we would get 4 bones. So we were getting a lot of value and getting a lot of strong cards on board early. And it was funny, actually. Tomato Maple ended up taking the dub for us hardcore, as they had the Mantis God buff, where they can hit 3 spaces, and they were hitting for 4 damage each hit, I think. Hey, Chad, just popped in to say hi. Welcome in, Redstone. I hope you're doing well. If you have to leave, I hope you have a good rest of the Wednesday. But yeah, I'll go right here. I feel like it's kind of a waste. Beaver, the industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Wolf cub and moose buck, the regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. I think wolf cub's definitely the pickup here. When I say useful, I mean needed. I hate this part of the game as it isn't a direct path of how to progress. So yeah, okay, interesting. We'll see how it goes then. So we only have... Do these count as items? They do. All full. But... And then we get the pack rat. I'll take a pack rat. That's pretty useful. Time for a fight. Okay, so what are we rocking with? We got a stump. We got 2 stumps. We got a wolf club in front. We have pack rat, squirrel, frog. You know what? Let's just squirrel it up. Bullfrog it up. And we'll swing for turn 1 here. Do 1 damage. Let's grab another squirrel. Place you there. Wolf, sacrifice. Place you there. And swing for 3. That wolf is going to hit the stump. He doesn't overkill it. Oh, the stump can deal damage to us. That's right. Let's take a squirrel here. So we're going to be taking 3. That's going to put us back to the middle. We could place a pack rat down next turn and take out that wolf easy, because we'll be hitting the alpha here. And then that stump is just going to sit there for him. So I think we'll just take 3 to face. Scales are even. Pull out a squirrel. Squirrel it up. Boom, boom, boom. Sack, sack. Place pack rat. We're full on items, but that's okay. And this should be free. Very nicely done. And we get some overkill. Nice. Okay, so that went well. So we can either visit the Trapper, or we could get another card in our deck. Now, I have 6, so that's kind of useful, because I'm pretty sure they always give you a free one, and then we can buy a golden fur, so let's do that. It's a little bit harder. The trapping business been lagging. After being defeated by that challenger. Well, I'm thinking of clearing me inventory. Trying something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, wow. Lots cheaper. Have a free one. So, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like I was saying. So we can grab a golden pelt, and a rabbit pelt. Now, they do kind of just take up space in the deck. Thanks for your patronage. But they're not bad because they're free to play. Get a load of this guy. Welcome in, CZ, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. All right, we'll move to here, see what we can get for a totem. You came upon the old wood carver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. So we can get... Ooh, we give something Guardian. We can give something Airborne. And this is Beast, right? That's kind of good. I'll take that, I guess. It's just not that good yet. But if we can get another head on it, we'll be chilling. All right, so we got a squirrel. The squirrel's got Airborne, like we kind of saw. He's gonna be coming at us with a coyote, a 2/1 coyote, and a 1/2 porcupine. Porcupine's going to be doing damage to us when we hit it. So we're going to want to... Your voice is very enjoyable. I appreciate that, Evil. Is that pronounced... Did I get that right? Evil? Ewall? I'm not too sure. We can just pelt it up to get some board space here as well. I'm trying to think what our best value is. Because the coyote's going to kill us. We can hit him for 1 and keep a wolf on an open space on the next turn. Spider. He's dealing 3, so let's go squirrel, sack squirrel for wolf cub. Either or evil works also. Okay. Well, I'll prefer to call you what you like. Okay, so now he's setting up a porcupine in front of us. That's just not good because the porcupine's gonna hit us for 1, and then we're gonna hit it and take damage when we hit it. So that does suck. Okay, let's see what we can get. So we can get another wolf. I think what best here is place a wolf on the coyote tile and take him out. Oh, you can't draw blood from pelts. I didn't know that. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of a turn then. That's okay. We tipped the scales in our favor for now. Oof, yeah, that 1 damage is really gonna hurt. So we have a squirrel. We could play squirrel here. Actually, this is kind of big brain. Squirrel here, take wolf, sack those 2, wolf it up here. We kill the coyote. He's dealing 2 damage. We can outscale him though, slowly over the course of the game. So that kind of works because now we're going to do 3 scales will go to the middle. So we'll slowly be doing 1 extra damage. So that's not bad. Yes, I think you got me. Okay, so he's gonna give up, but I don't think we should give up. 1, 2. We just need something in our deck that can deal with the porcupines. Golden pelt. You know what? Let's place the golden pelt down here for now. And let's keep going. Draw. The goat. The stoat. Radar, welcome in. It happened, Pan. What's up? What's going on? So we'll kill... Oh, my bad. I miscalculated. That's okay, that's okay. We're still going to be doing overkill damage here, so that's nice to see. Yeah, we can't do anything. Let's just swing. Boink. Stoat dies. We get overkill of 2. I'm always trying to maximize my overkill efficiency. Okay, so where's the pelt buyer? I think that's right here. I think that's that one. So we gotta go right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What do the pelts do? So you can buy them earlier on in the runs. I think you saw it. And then, oh, okay, this is the person. Then this person comes up and they will offer cards for pelts. So we have 2 rabbit pelts. So we can trade in those 2 rabbit pelts for any of these cards. So I think I'm going to take Bloodhound because I want to try and work towards that picture. So we'll get a Bloodhound. And then what else is pretty good here? I stopped gaining on YouTube, views have plummeted and people are unsubscribing. Everything has gone to hell as usual. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear, Radar. I feel that I've been fighting against the algorithm as well recently. It has been it's been tough. My shorts views have not been doing good. My subs have been like waning. Well, no, I'd say they've just been volatile. Like I gained a couple, then I lost a couple, then I gained a couple. So I'm just kind of in this weird period. I'm hoping when I post the Undertale video tomorrow, things will turn around. I'm excited for how that one's going to go. My best recommendation, Radar, would be... Obviously, everybody's just going to say consistency. Just keep consistent, right? So easy to say. But, you could try switching up the content if you want. Like if your main focus is growth on YouTube, you could try switching up the content and see how that impacts you. But if you're wanting to just be a channel for what you want to create, then just keep to it and eventually the views will come. That'd be my best recommendations. Anyways, I'm torn between Mantis and Alpha because we do have 2 gold pelts and the gold pelts give us a chance of getting the Mantis God, which is just the Mantis on crack. So I kind of want to take the Alpha because it's a beast. If we can get buffed to beasts, he's giving +1 to everything. He costs 4 bones, so it's a different mana system. Okay, here we go. Amalgam, kind of okay. A 3/3 that can be a beast as well. Child 13's really nice always. The Douse, I've never seen this guy. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime's defined as 0 power, 1 health. Interesting. I don't think that's the best. if a fellow is going to be honest. I think I'd take Child 13. The only thing with Child 13 is we need to like plan ahead of time to get them to die because we can't get rid of them on a space with sacrifice. So we just have to be smart with our Child 13 placement. I do kind of like Mole Man. I'll take Child 13 in the Mole Man pickup. Tried switching to Dishonor gameplay. It yielded less than desirable results. That's another thing is you need to find... I've found it really hard to find a specific like niche where you can post something and gain views in it because the category is still smaller. And it's not oversaturated with a bunch of other content, but it's not too small that you won't get any views, if you catch my drift. So my best recommendation would be like, try for like indie games. When I started doing Undertale, that content was going crazy. Okay, let's see. So we have the chance to get rid of something here. The 2 blood cost is a little high. I'm totally okay with getting rid of like Pack Rat. It provides nice value, giving me a free item every time we play it, but we could just slap that on something else that's better, and be happier seeing that. Like we could give it to one of our 1 costs. It gives us a lot more value on Child 13 being played. Same with Mole Man. Mole Man with that's kind of nice, and it only cost 1. I'm trying to think here, like what's something we're already wanting to really play, because obviously play everything, but like what here is gonna get us good value from just being played already? Like probably the Alpha, but that's the thing, is the Alpha is so situational with its ability that we would be more locked in on trying to utilize the Alpha properly for later turns that we might not use it for the item earlier on. So I think Child 13's best effort. All right, we'll take the... This is the totem, I believe, right? Oh, this is a totem fight. Oh, yikes. Okay, that is a little bit scarier. So all his beasts have defense against flying. Okay, so we can get Alpha. We have Stoat, we have Squirrel. Alpha's going to cost 4, so it's going to be a little bit longer to bring that bad boy out. The Stoat is a 1/3, so it could take out the Coyote. I think Stoat's best... I think we play Stoat here. Yoink. Deal 1. Coyote's going to swing for 2. We'll hit it back for 1 on the next turn. In the meanwhile, we can kind of draw into some stuff, such as the Wolf. That's a nice little pickup. So I'll swing. It's got a Sparrow coming up. That's a little spooky. Let's draw into a Squirrel here. So he's going to be doing 3 damage. I could place a Mole Man here and get pretty decent value off of it. So let's go Squirrel here into Mole Man. Because he's going to swing. He's going to do 3 damage to it. So our Mole Man can last 1 more turn. But if we just kill things instead, we'd be kind of big chillin'. Again, these porcupines are really annoying, though. Okay, let's take a Squirrel. We've got 3 tokens. So I think our best bet is to swing into a Porcupine, because we can just summon Squirrels and they can sit in front of the Sparrow. So let's go boom, boom. Kill this Porcupine. Then we'll be doing 1 extra damage over him each turn. And we can also place the Alpha down here and have the Alpha boosting other stuff as well. So I think we go Squirrel here, give it defense to flying. Then we play the Alpha here, swing, doink. Oh, sorry, the Squirrel doesn't have defense to flying, my apologies. Wolf Cub here is kind of good. Nah, not really. Okay, we just swing. Win a battle with damage from Squirrels. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, that went pretty well. Now we can get a... card here. I think I'm gonna keep with the beast. We'll take 2 alphas. I'm going to campfire it up. They're starving. Okay, what do we do that's +2? What do we want to give +2? Probably my wolf. How many times have you died playing? Sorry if this sounds like a rude question. No, not at all. Not at all. Good question. This is technically our 4th run. So our first run, we died to the Prospector. Then on our second run, we died to the Angler. And then on our 3rd run, we ended up beating him, but we didn't have the camera film to, like, capture his visage. So then he captures ours, and we, that's where we freaking reset. And then that's where we ended stream. Okay, what's +2 onto something? My best thought is either Mole Man or the Wolf. Giving the Wolf +2 health, it becomes a 3/4. That is so much better value. The Bloodhound also, actually, is kind of goated. Getting Guardian. I can't get up from the table. I want to see if the picture shows the Bloodhound having a different type of HP. It might impact stuff. Let's give it to the Mole Man. That's crazy good value, because the Mole Man is 1 to play, whereas the Wolf is 2, so the Wolf takes a little bit longer to come out. So the Mole Man, we can kind of just sit on him and be big chillin'. Right, we got the Greater Smoke. Past a massive empty bowl, surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable... why am I reading it like that? Unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would acquire a meal of that size?
I'm so sick of this boss.
Oh. That's new. Where's that hound of mine? I'm old. Okay, so we get the Squirrel. We got Wolf Cub, Wolf, and the Bloodhound. Coyote, the Pack Mule. The Pack Mule doesn't have the thing underneath it, though, so that's a little bit interesting. Okay. Goatson. True, true. So the Coyote's a 2-1. What are we wanting to hit it with? Probably going to be a Wolf Club. He'll hit us for 2. We'll go to a 3-2. So it's actually not a bad idea. So let's go Squirrel here. Let's go... I think I messed up. I probably should have done a different card. I want to try and minimize as many cards as I'm using this turn. Or like this phase. So that I can go into his second phase and he only hits me on the field with like 1 piece of gold. So let's go Wolf Club here for now. Swing for 1. Hit him. His stuff's going to come forward. Okay, so the pack mule gets the note underneath it. Oh shit, I messed up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's stockpile some squirrels for now. I'll place a greater smoke here, and that can deal with his coyote for this turn. Then we'll get a squirrel. We can do 2 squirrels, go into say a wolf or a bloodhound. So swing. Yeah, take the second squirrel. I think dealing 1 to the pack mule is just kind of good here. So I'll do both squirrels, and I'll go into a bloodhound. A bloodhound. I'll draw a... How much health does he have? He's got more than me. I'll draw another squirrel. Swing. 1 damage away from dying. Draw from main deck. We've got the alpha. I kind of want to just sacrifice the greater smoke, but it's not really worth it for a bloodhound, right? Like, we'll just be doing overkill damage. Let's just go here. Oh, I didn't kill him that turn. I didn't read properly. Lol. Take from main deck. Child 13. That is really nice. And that'll give us an item. Let's swing here. Do 1. Snuff his first flame. Scales have been reset. There's gold name cards. And we do get the bones for that. Okay, I didn't know that we got the bones for that, so that's really nice. Let's draw from main deck again. Stink bug. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really, really good. So we can kill the coyote with the stink bug, placing it there. The pack mule will move over. The stink bug will kill the pack mule. The bloodhound can't move onto the stink bug tile. So we're just going to play it slow here. Pop you. Pack mule should move over. Yep. Bloodhound is a 3-2. So we need something to hit it. We could go a bloodhound into alpha on this spot here. Let me think how I want to do this. So we would squirrel into alpha into bloodhound. Oh. Cannoli, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Squirrel into alpha into bloodhound. Oh no, bloodhound cost 2. Sorry I'm late. I was spending time with my boyfriend. All good, all good. No need to apologize. I did my counting wrong. I need to sacrifice something else here. Okay, well, we can still hit for 1 here and reduce his maximum HP. That's fine. And we get all the cards that are in here, so it's very nice. Oof. Magnet! Okay, so he's got an adder on the field here. So we got a squirrel, sparrow, bunch of stuff. So let's draw another card here. The mole man, the goat. Let's go bloodhound there, and we'll just kind of play passive for this turn here. We'll kill his bloodhound, hit him with the stink bug. How's it hanging? It's going good. It's going good. We're all just big chilling right now. If I could manipulate him in such a way that I move my bloodhound over to this spot and I squirrel it there, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't think we'll worry about that for now. Stout the goat. I don't know how to spell it. Fair. Let's just grab a squirrel. I mean, we have enough damage to kill on this turn. But the overkill. Always A, B, Always ABTAO. Always be thinking about the overkill. The tags are wrong. Oh, make it change to that. Let's go Inscryption. Card game. We'll just go with that for now. Oh, one sec. There we go. Because, yeah, we could get a coyote, we could get an alpha. What's the best way to deal with this? How do we deal the most amount of overkill? I think we go squirrel. Then check out this play. Check out this play. I can sacrifice these two. Play my bloodhound. I get the picture. Then I alpha. And then I coyote. And then we swing for a gazillion damage. Very nice. This code is breaking my brain. I'm gonna die. No. You will not perish quite yet. What are you coding for? Perhaps one of these will entice you. Give me Mantis God, please. Sure, I'll take the Child 13 just for the mushroom. My game? Ooh, what kind of game is it? Pray tell. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Yay! We will need another map. Nice. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Very cool. I like the lore of this game. So far, I'm quite enjoying it, but I have... Whoa. Oh. But I have no idea what it entails. At least not yet. Dark Souls-themed text-based RPG. Okay, that's so sweet.
Oh, you really did it! I knew I'd seen stuff come out of that painting.
Bring it here. Oh, God. Do I have to put it on the table? You've plucked that from the oil painting. Omnoms, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do we get a new card in the deck? Dude, the teeth are so hard to see up here. Not really. Am I still just holding it? No. Okay, interesting. I feel like I've done pretty much everything that we can do. No, he'll give you a flower sometimes. Oh, okay. I feel like we've done pretty much everything we can do in the cabin right now. I could be totally wrong. You'll have to correct me. I know there's probably still something we can do here with the cuckoo clock. It re-rolls once. Oh, okay. Cool. Clover, I see. I also see that these are still locked. I have no idea what those will do. Other than that, like, I feel like we've done everything. The globe has got to be significant in some way. Like, every single thing in this cabin is significant in some way. I still don't know what that does. Making his eye. Oh, he doesn't know. I won't spoil, but he doesn't know. Interesting. Okay. Well. What the echo? Am I echoing right now? I hope not. Blah. Oh, shit. Don't bring a knife to a card fight. Ooh, the tyrannical Great White, the master of the deep. Great White feels pretty mid, in my opinion. 3 blood for a 4/2. Yes, it can't die on your turn, but because of that, it then ends up letting you take damage. Why not? It's great. It's just not good. It's okay, if anything. But I don't feel like I'm going to use my reroll here. I feel like I'll just go for the Rattler right now. Maybe? The echo is silly. What's the echo? Am I echoing? If you have a goat, I'd almost turn 1 KO. Oh, Child 13? Or, oh, Black Goat. No, I mean, why not bring a knife to a card fight? You can use it more than once. It's throughout the game, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. Why not bring a knife to a card fight? I have no idea. Shark. Do I have Blackout? No. But I do have Child 13. I should have picked up Blackout earlier, because giving Child 13 Blackgoat's Sacrifice is kind of good. Great White almost one-hit kills. I mean, if you can ramp it out. It's just expensive. I'll take it for now, but I just don't think we'll be able to utilize it properly. +1 power? Ooh, what do we give him +1 to? Pick something else. Do what you must. What do we give +1 to? Do we do the Great Wife? Is he echoing for you guys? Let me make sure I'm muted on all my like watch back stuff. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything watch back for me, so I don't know why I'd be echoing. Maybe check. Maybe you just have maybe you just have 2 instances of me open somehow. +1 power. What is good here? Bullfrog is such a fucking... I want to get rid of this shit out of my deck. Alpha's pretty good. We have 2 alphas, 2 Child 13s. Hopefully we can get the Mushroom Person in a bit to like skim the deck a bit. We could go Wolf Cub. A 2-1 on turn 1 that transforms into a 4-2 is like kind of good. Ben, it would be really cool for you to playtest my game. However, I'm quite new to coding right now. I don't know how you could try it. I'd be super down. What the hell? That was weird. How'd I have you open twice on phone? Okay, I knew you had me open twice. Somebody else did that once, and they're like, "Oh, I guess I just had you open twice," and I was like, "Huh." Okay, what do we give +1 to? I feel like Wolf Cub is really good. We also have to be willing to possibly sacrifice whatever card we're giving the buff to, and I think giving it to Wolf Cub is okay. We've got a lot of 1-cost cards that'll give us some value. Wolf Cub value is really good though, so. Only I could blunder so bad. No, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Okay, so let's see. So if we want to hit up the mushrooms, we got to go left. We got to take on a totem battle. This is going to be rough. All of his reptiles get porcupine. That's fucking annoying. I might use some items in this fight then just to get through it. So he's got a skink. 1-2. When a card bearing the sigil will be struck, tails created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. So we have Child 13. Very nice. I might just squirrel in a bottle here to get Child 13 and then like a dog out real quick, a wolf. Or maybe even a bloodhound. Bloodhound's kind of nice because wolf would just die. Let's do that. Wolf Cub value increases even after it grows, so it'll help make it stronger twice by upping its HP like that, because it'll gain stats on Evolve too. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go Squirrel here. Let's sack it for... oh, I should have used Squirrel in the bottle first, because that would have actually gave me value. Place the Squirrel here. We'll go boom, boom into a Bloodhound. Now we have Child 13 on field. Deal 4 damage. Very nice. Child 13 is going to deal 4 in the air. I think we're fine for this fight. Totally. Honestly. Doink. Hit the tail. Kill. By the way, have you ran into the woodcutting lady? I don't think so. That sucks. We could have just got an item, but that's okay. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. I asked him to totems. Oh, okay. That's the woodcutting lady. Then yes. 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. 4 blood cost or 5 bone cost. I think the 4 blood cost is best to go for. There we go. We just need 1 more. Dunzo. Wow, the alpha. Cutting it close, brother. Okay. That's goated right there. Because then we can sacrifice Black Goat and put it on to Child 13. And then we have infinite 4 mana. Kinda good. Beehive with the sprinter is kind of fun. But like, meh. Goated pickup, gang. Buzzer! Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I had a broken combo, had a squirrel totem with Undying, had sigils on my ants that gave me more ants every time I summon one. That's pretty sweet. You find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. So I haven't combined. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. Alright, let's see what we can do. So I think Child 13's the best here. Right. I'm not gonna ask. I think it's been really fun to just explore. I feel like if I get stat buffs, Alpha is the better choice than Child 13, but we'll see. Let's mix and match, baby. I think this could get messy. Look away. Yo! The Child 13. It is now 1. Okay. That was not the best choice. Oh, I'm just in the white monster's lair. Are you saying the alpha could have been better, Buzzer? Now, here's the thing. We do have a plan for the Child 13. We're going to try and give it the sigil from Black Goat. So the Child 13 would have 4 mana. It can create. It'll have Porcupine. And it creates an item every time we spawn it. For 1 mana. Kinda goated. Kinda black goated. Unfortunately, we can't. It doesn't seem like we'll get to that on this turn, but we'll see how it goes. More Porcupine on bugs, too, dog. Fuck. Lucky draw. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we could go Child 13 here. Get rid of a B. Goated? Me? What's up, Spamo? I hope you're doing well, brother. Hope things are going well for you. I like this play. Go Squirrel into Child 13 into Stoat. It's kind of good. Okay, let's do exactly that. Squirrel into Child 13 into Stoat. We transform Child 13. It's now a 2/2 with flying. We got an item. We got an Hourglass. To the user, your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. Ooh, that's pretty good. He's almost done already, so that's very nice to see. Deals 1 damage to us. Wolf Cub. Oh, Wolf Cub is actually just the better pickup. Hourglass, best item. It seems pretty darn good. Sorry, Stoat. I love you, brother, but goodbye. Nice. Just a little bit of overkill there. Break its neck. Hope you're doing well, Spammo. Welcome in. So this is the pelt trader, right? We have no pelts, though, so it's kind of a waste to go there. We can go to the cave, then the campfire, then a boss battle. So I think that is the better option. Otherwise, I mean, actually, kind of a throwaway to go to the pelt, but then we can go to the totem wood carving, because right now all that's happening is our squirrels have flying, and they do nothing. Whereas this, we have a chance at a card, and we have a chance at buffing a card. Whereas this, we're guaranteed a permanent buff. I think that's pretty good. Also, I found 8 damage equals guaranteed win or loss. Yes. Unpopular opinion, Stoat sucks. I find Stoat annoying. Yeah, a 1 mana 1/3 is incredible. Stoat is like goated. I'm G, but I have no idea what's going on here. Don't worry. You'll catch on quick. Doesn't pelt give 1 free pelt, though? This isn't pelt, sorry. This is like the pelt buyer. This is not the pelt giver. It's the old lady. You have none. I must give you this. Oh, we just get more money, though. Okay, cool. Do not return empty-handed again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Terrifying. I do like taking the bird, though, here. Or the totem. Woodcarver. So we can pick up... Ooh, Burrower on squirrels? Crazy. None of these are really good for me, because we don't really have any deer heads. Our main build so far is Beast. We could go Bullfrog, but like this is just, it's not good. Fry, what would you be in this game? I'd be the Stoat, dog. That's why I fear seeing him with no pelts ever again. Yeah. Pan underestimates my ability to not understand or comprehend anything. True. They called you poor, I'm crying. They literally gave me money. The white monster. When you reach his node, he starts to clip farm. Okay. I don't clip farm, dog. Let's just take Burrower for now. I don't think it's going to be good per se. We'll keep Squirrel with flying because we can give Squirrels damage bonus from Alpha. But Burrower is not bad. I'd be a Shark, but with 6 attack, 3 HP, Submerge, and Undying. Okay, so if we're just making ourselves broken, I'd be the White Monster. I'd be a 10-10 with the Mantis God ability and Undying and Flying. Actually, not the Mantis God. The 4-hit, the Moon ability. He absolutely clip farms. We remember the Task Manager lines. Listen, dog. Listen. I wasn't clip farming. That was my honest, genuine reaction. Can I go back to my boyfriend now? Sure. No, it's fine. Go for it. Okay, so we got the Black Goat. We got some worker ants to deal with and a ringworm. Disgusting. Hey, Alice Porter, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I watched the chat. I did my job for like 40 minutes. It's all good, though. I'm not that torn up about it. Okay, let's see. So the worker ants are 2/2s right now. That is a bit terrifying to run into, so we want to try and get rid of the worker ants as best as we can. What I'll do for now is I'll go Stoat right here. I'll get rid of that ringworm. I don't know what it's going to be doing. Oi! Things aren't looking good here, boss. The Mantis is terrifying. Okay. I don't know what the knife does. Oh, he's... Oh, never mind. He was looking at the spider. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. I'm assuming that just lets us win the fight automatically. Why is this fight so tough? What the hell? Do it? I don't know if I want to do it yet. I feel like it'd be better to save for a boss fight, you know? Plus, he's just gonna snuff out my candle when I go to fight him as the angler. Better get my popcorn. True. No, it's good. It's good. Don't worry. Up to you, obviously. Use any item. Well, this one we need to save for the angler. This one I'm okay to use. Your adversary will skip their entire next turn. Like, I'll place the wolf club down. This is so bad though, because I don't have the mana to like play anything. I don't have 2. Stoke can hit that, but it gets me no value. Let's just Hourglass for now and see what we can get. Because we could Black Goat like over here. I won't spoil, but I say this. Never mind. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. Don't worry. Let's go. Boom. Sacrifice you for a wolf cub here. Stink bug here. Swing. Now he won't get that second ant. I'm obligated to pass. Yep. The wolf transforms. Let's see what we can get from drawing off the top. Okay, an alpha's not bad, but we do have to wait. But now everything moves forward. Ooh, the stink bug's a 0-1. Let's go. Let's just say I'll either not an approval or be majority disappointed when the time occurs. Okay. When the time comes, sorry. Swing it into him again. Okay. That ended up working in our favor really well somehow. Double alpha in the hand. Let's go. All right, what can we get? I don't know. Let's clover it up here. Hope your live stream goes well tonight. I have to go now. Bye. Thank you so much, Alice. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope your night goes well. We'll see you later. I want less cards in the deck. Fry, what animal would you be? I'd like to think that I'd be like a dog, probably. No black goat. Are you for real? No black goat for real, for real? Oh, that's so sad, dude. That's actually so sad. Good boy. Okay. I think getting rid of Bloodhound is a pretty good play. Because they provide not a whole lot. See, we gotta thin the deck, dog. Ugh. My choice is obvious because, you know, half shark. What do you mean? If it has a white sigil, then it can't be sacrificed or given one. Oh, okay, okay. Also, why would you thin the deck? Omnoms, consistency, consistency. If you want Omnoms, I'm a card game player in real life. If you're wanting your deck to perform the best thing you can do for your deck is less cards. Because for any game, any card game, where you want to see specific cards, you want consistency. I'm kind of building my deck to be like a beast deck so far. And I'm wanting to see, you know, Child 13 and the Black Goat as much as possible. And having some of these cards do nothing for me. Is that why I lose so much? Perhaps. Like, having too many cards in your deck means you don't have the consistency to see what you want, meaning your combos are less pre-thought and more on the fly, which doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. But, like, if I draw into a hand where it's, like, Bloodhound, Great White, Bloodhound, I can't do anything on turn 1, you know? What cards games do I play? So I play primarily Digimon, the card game. I'll say that much. But I've played everything else. I've played Magic, I've played Yu-Gi-Oh!, I've played Pokemon. I've played everything. I just mainly play Digimon. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck's 80 cards. I think you can have 60 now. I know Magic used to have no cap, and then there was like people who came to a tournament and they literally had 2 people walking with like a giant tower of cards. And that was their deck box was like 2 people carrying it essentially. But then they changed the rule, so you just have to be able to shuffle the deck is the rule, I think. Okay, Bloodhound. Guardian's kind of mid. We like giving it to like Mole Man does nothing because Mole Man has Burrower. And nobody else really has the HP to utilize Guardian. We'll just give it to like Bullfrog, I guess. Sure, whatever, dog. Cat for Magic became whether or not you could reasonably shuffle it. Lol. Yeah, okay. Alright, guys, Angler time. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Never mind, old school. Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Was quite fun. I won't lie. You beheld an advanced slouched... Skip. Fry, I must battle you someday. That'd be cool to do like viewer battles for like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. This game has 1v1, that's crazy. Digimon's Peak? Hell yeah. Okay. You valid. Alright, we got Stoke, we got Black Goat, we got Bullfrog. Couple good picks here, quite honestly. I'm going like Greater Smoke into like... Let's go Squirrel. We'll go sack the Squirrel, go Bullfrog here. Doink doink, do 2 damage. A cheeky Widow 2 damage there, mate. All stale hard shoes. He's stealing cards right now? Okay. You got this? Yeah. I ain't too worried. Swing, deal 2 more damage to face. Honestly, I prefer having no size limit. Adding in more cards for utility while sacrificing consistency is pretty fair. Yeah. Take fish, go fish. I wonder if I should use the angler hook on him. Like right now. I think I will. I'll sacrifice you. Stoat. Let's angler. Yeah. We'll take the Greater Smoke back because I like having the bones. And then we'll use the sacrifice on the Greater Smoke.
Die already.
Okay. I don't like that closed captioning. I don't like that he just shows up. Okay, see? That's really good. Because now we can, like, sack, go alpha. Hit for 4. Go fish. And then that'll be enough to kill him on this turn. So we're big chillin'. What a big chillin'. Friday might get too cocky. Let me tone you down. You don't got this. Fair. Dude, I love Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, Darkest Dungeon. Dark and Darker. No, it's Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon has a really cool like voice line. The announcer says, "Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer." And I like that one a lot. All of this is dog shit. Okay, we'll take Strange Larva because I've never taken it, and I'm kind of curious to see what it evolves into. Dark yet darker. Darker yet darker, sorry, yes. Never learned to play Digimon TCG. Didn't know where there was one. I'm too poor to learn Neopets TCG. I want to learn Night of the Full Moon and Cards of the Universe and everything. I've never heard of Night of the Full Moon. I've heard of Q, and I don't really care for it, if I'm going to be honest. Keep forgetting this isn't Discord, Ugh. Since when does the narrator do that? I've never seen him do that, and I'm on Act 2. Not in this game. Not in this game. In a different game called Darkest Dungeon. Okay, this guy's just yapping. So let's take a quick look around the cabin to see if there's anything that we can kind of look at. Doesn't much look like it yet. Cream did a Magic the Gathering stream, so I assume he plays a good bit of that. Fair, fair. Magic's a pretty fun one. I only play Commander, though. Commander's like the only game mode, in my opinion, worth playing. I think Standard's really boring. Yo, that's me. True. That phrase has gotten pretty common. It is, but it's still a very cool phrase, in my opinion. No Jew. Hello, hello. You know, the guy said die already, scared the fuck out of me. Oh, the player, yeah. I don't know, I guess what would he be? I guess, yeah, the protagonist? I don't know. Okay, what do I want here? Free item is kind of good, but for an additional card, it's a little bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie. Commander works well for Magic the Gathering. I love Commander. I only have Commander decks, I only play Commander. I just think it's such an enjoyable game mode. For those who are unaware and are listening to us blabber, and they're like, what the frick is Commander? Commander is a game mode for Magic the Gathering where you have a 100 card deck, technically 99, and every single card in your deck is different, with the exception of mana, because in Magic the Gathering, your mana system is called lands, so you need lands to play cards. So you can have multiple copies of different types of lands, unless, like, as long as they're basic lands. But once they start becoming, like, different types of lands that can do different stuff, then you can only have one copy. So you never have two copies of the same card, unless the game specifies, but we don't get into that. So, yeah, never having two of the same kind of card. Every card plays differently. Your deck mainly revolves around a main idea of what they do. So, like, the cards will play similar to each other. But no two games will pretty much ever be the same for Magic, which is really, really fun, in my opinion. Because, like, that's my whole appeal with Commander, is you can go in and you can play against the three same people and play the same deck, and you can play 5 times, and every single game will be different, because you're probably not going to draw the exact same cards, and your opponents are probably not going to draw the exact same cards. So, it'll be interesting. What are you drinking, assuming it's not water? I had a little mocha frappuccino from Starbucks. I was done that, though, so I gotta go grab my water. Just give me a moment here. I'll read chat here. Gambling at its finest, true. Commander's so enjoyable, much more worth it as an investment. Agreed. I run black-blue decks only, sometimes adding in red. That's a good combo. Demir, I think, yeah. I should really go hang out at my local game store soon. I haven't been in forever. Valid, Tomato. I had to drop by on the Sunday, and I ended up buying the Pokemon Black and White Black Bolt binder. So I have the binder, and it's pretty clean. Plays it like a real battle with many fun moments and interactions. I love it so much. Yeah. You should explain the Digimon card game, as I assume most people haven't played it. Yeah, I can explain that real quick. Mid pulls, by the way. Okay. Y'all have local game stores? Yes, sir. Well, local for me is like 30 minutes, but still. But yeah, the Digimon card game, I won't get into it too much, but for anybody who plays card games, you will know that mana systems are the most important things in a card game, and Digimon as a mana system is really interesting to me. The game starts at 0, and then your opponent has 10 and you have 10. So you can spend as much mana as you have until your opponent gets 1 mana. Once your opponent gets 1 mana, then it's their turn. But there's something like overflow. So say I have 10 mana and my opponent could have 10 mana, I could do something for 20 mana and spend all 10 of my mana and then give my opponent 10 mana. So it's that like mana overflow where you're interacting with your opponent via the mana, which is really cool. Because yeah, you get to points in the game where you're like, well, I could do this and it provides more value for me in my hand, or I could do this and give my opponent less mana, but I get less value for cards in hand. So it's really interesting. It's this like cool little push and pull with your opponent on your resource for the game. So it's pretty cool. Installing cards, universe, everything. Pokemon TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Shadowverse, Black Deck, Card Thief, Gwent, Hearthstone, League of Legends of Runeterra, pardon me, Mindbug, Night of Full Moon, Void Tyrant. Holy shit, your poor phone. Yeah, no, we have a couple new people here. So are there any cards worth like 20 plus that bank on your opponent overflowing? Usually if a card in Digimon is really expensive, it'll have ways to reduce it. Like there's one that I think costs 18, but I believe its cost gets reduced by 3 for every Digimon your opponent has on field. So you can get the cost of it pretty cheap. That the huge mana overflow was mostly for like early game. Now the game's so quick and efficient that a lot of stuff is just cheap. But there are cards that kind of get funky with it. There's a deck that I have that the card states your opponent's turn doesn't start until they have 3 mana. So I essentially can give my opponent 2 mana and it's still my turn until I give them 3 mana, which is really cool because it takes the core concept of the mana system and kind of flips it on its head for just like a single deck. Pretty cool. But that deck was outrageous. You would do a bunch of shit, and then you would go into you would spend all this mana. Like I'd be at 3 mana on my side, and then I'd spend 3 on my opponent's side, spend 3 more on my opponent's side, and my opponent's sitting at 9 mana, just salivating, waiting for my effects to finish. Because once my effects finish, then it would be their turn. But then my final effect procs. The game sets my mana back to 3 because a card is like, oh, when this digivolves, set your mana to 3, and then set your mana to 0, and then your opponent's turn only starts when the mana is at 3. So you just do all this shit, give them all this mana, and then just like reset it and be like, by the way, it's now harder to be your turn, which is hilarious. Makes sense. It would never really be worth adding such a situational card. Yeah, like all the expensive cards have a way to reduce their cost based on like the deck that they play in. We will be having an ad break here in just about a minute. So for those... Oh, Mole Man roll. Let's go. So for those who are first-timers to the stream and aren't aware, we do run 3-minute ads every hour. So we will be getting a 3-minute ad in just a moment. But then that gives us an entire hour uninterrupted. And during that 3-hour break, I'm going to go grab... Or sorry, 3-minute break. During that 3-minute break, I'm just going to go grab some water from the bathroom. And go to the washroom myself, and we'll continue from there. So that'll be happening in like 50 seconds. I'm just gonna run it right now because I do have to go to the washroom real quick. So I'll BRB, run the ad, and then I'll make sure to reopen Inscryption so you guys have something to listen to whilst I'm gone. All right. Welcome back. 3-hour ads, preposterous. Okay, here's the hydrate from earlier. Sorry, guys, sorry. Do you take fan art of your Sona? I would love that. I would love nothing more than fan art. Unless you're asking somebody else. But what was I gonna say? Welcome back, man. Sorry I took so long. My niece is over, and she had a book of 6 little monkeys baking their mom a cake. So, yo, Brady, welcome in. Pen has a persona. I don't have a persona. It's like a Sona. Persona. But my niece, she like learned something, I guess, recently, where she'll share the book and she'll be like, can anybody see this? So she was like, can you see the monkey? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. Can I have a hug? And she's like, can you see the monkey though? And I was like, I can see the monkey. Can I have a hug? She's like, can you see the monkey first? I was like, okay. Arsene. Alright, let's get some totems. Who up totem them? They're them. They them. Give me a beast. That's not a beast. Stinky. Alright, chat. Who would have this sigil? Which one of you would have this sigil? I know some of you would. Okay. Don't lie to me. Stinky on squirrels is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Goku. I don't think Goku's in Persona, gang. If Fry was a sigil, he'd be Stinky. No. Alright, Stinky squirrels. Great draw. Alright, sure, brother. Dude, if I could get Stinky on my mole man, that would be kind of... Wait. I could have been giving mole man Stinky. That would have been goated. 08 Stinky mole man. Alright. What are we looking at? A 1-2 on them, and then the elk font. At the end of the owner's turn, they'll move over and grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. Okay, so I think we can kill one. Let's go you there. Oh, bones! Okay. Let's just ring the bell. They swing. When do they transform? They don't transform yet. Dude, he's so stinky. Okay, let's go here. Let's take a squirrel. Let's go. Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel's in my pants. Thank you so much for the follow, Evolve. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back to clip farming, huh? Shut up. Oh, right. The over damage. Very nice. Okay. Hold on for a moment. This is kind of goated. Because now I just like place the squirrel. And I go mold man. And you can't really do anything about him, man. Oh, the bloodhound moved over there. I mean, that makes sense. What do we get? Child 13, my goat. I don't know. I go here. Thank you again so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. These are just like value cards. They do nothing. At least right now. We could go Child 13, sacrifice it, put down the black goat, and then that'll let us deal 3 damage, which isn't enough. Having... Okay, wait. We get the 1, block, dies. Okay? Valid. Black goat is LeBron, by the way. I believe it. Then we get the wolf. Now we have the wolf, okay? So we have to think of order of operation here. Wait, no we don't. We just play the black goat. Because we could do this. Child 13, sacrifice. Go there. Black goat. Boom, boom. Right there. Oh my god. He's beginning to believe. Oh my god. GG's. When you sack child, doesn't it transform? Yeah. Black goat is LeBron is insane. And a busted death card who did 9 damage if it hit directly, which is guaranteed win. Now you gotta get 9 damage and the Mantis God Sigil. And then you're big chillin'. Okay, so we can go Trapper. Get pelts, items, hard battle, and then we can get some more cards. Do we want more cards, though? We don't really want more cards. Look at this shit. The Shadow Realm doesn't exist. It's a double eye. Oh, no. I know. Omnoms. I know. If anybody's unaware, the Shadow Realm was a dub, like, sensitivity thing. Censorship. In reality, the Shadow Realm is just you fucking dying in Yu-Gi-Oh! But the Shadow Realm was added because the dub censorship. Kind of freaking hilarious. Okay, let's just go Trapper here. I don't really want pelts. Cheaper prices. Enjoy. I don't want pelts. We have the money for pelts. Have you ever played a card game with your life on the line? True. 4Kids, am I right? 4Kids has the most insane dubbing. Buzzer, I'm gonna choose to ignore that. Pelts are useless. Okay. We have a choice here. We could use the pelt and then get the sigil. I kind of like that. That's why seeing dub is funny, because Kaiba runs out of the window to finger guns. Yeah. The pitiful opossum. To the user, frozen opossum is created in your hand. Frozen opossum defined as 0/5 frozen away. I don't know what frozen away does. Right here. When a card behind the sigil perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. That's kind of good. I have the fan. Right? Creatures attack as they have airborne. That's kind of good. I'll take Scroll in a Bottle. Have you seen the One Piece dub? It's so bad. OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Was peak. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1. If you guys want some good entertainment, go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1 online. Yugi is insane. Not gonna lie, I find Fan useless. Fan is actually insanely busted. I don't know where you're getting that idea from. Stinky Raven eggs. And they grow into ravens after being on the turn. Can we, like, two-shot them this turn? I guess is the question we gotta ask ourselves here, huh? So we can go... Squirrel into... Child 13. Into Wolf Cub. Into Swing. That hits there. Wolf transforms. Oh, I should have done my play differently. Actually, we still win. We're still fine. We could Great White. Fan is easy OTK and helps especially against the trader. Yeah. I used it. My creatures did not gain flying, didn't they? Wait. Delusional. Alright, dude. Take my pelts. What do I want from you? None of this is really amazing. Porcupine's actually kind of good. See, this is doing way better than the horse game. I mean, yeah. Sanji 4Kids dub voice acting's peak. True! I don't know if you guys have seen that. He's like, "Hey, Nami, I love you." It's so bad. Yeah, I already took the porcupine. And honestly, I think we're gonna sack the porcupine and give... wait. Do we want... Okay. Big decision here. Big decision. Do we sack Stinkbug to give Stinky to Moleman, or do we give Porcupine to Moleman? I think Porcupine's way better. He sounds like he has something in his throat at all times. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think Porcupine on Moleman's, like, leagues better, right? Pan's delayed? What do you mean? Oh, we could have got mushrooms going left. That's so sad. Okay, so we can get another card, a totem. Okay. Stink will make 1 damage, do 0 damage. Yeah, but Moleman has 8 health and gets thorns and will block every space on the board. Whichever pleases your Moleman more, I guess. Valid. Dude, what a goated start. Child 13 into Wolf Cub is an insane start. Go there. Like, I just win now. GG's. And I got a free item out of that. Well, I already had a free item, but still. The tempo's crazy. I mean, we just opened the same hand twice, so we just got lucky. Black goat. Dude, I don't look like that. What the hell? I think we take me, right? 4-2. That's actually you. I summon Winged Dragon of Ra. Yugi, you know this is Pokemon TCG, right? Yugi would kill Ash Ketchum with anything possible. I think Stinky Squirrels is still the best. Frying after Pikachu shocks him or some shit. So stinky that no one wants to touch you because they die. Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, so should I probably think about using the knife here? Once friendly man was mean now. It's just a bad angle. It's okay. Dude, my goat. I like that they make his shovel glow. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we can get strange frogs. Ooh, this is actually really bad. It's not terrible, though. We can just, like, sit on a mole man. And he'll just handle the strange frogs. And then we can, like, sack something to the leaping trap. And then just have, like, a free area to hit through. That's kind of fair. Okay, let's go squirrel. Squirrel. Let's go mole man. End our turn here. So he blocks, damage, blocks, damage, blocks, damage. Oh. It would probably be better for him to have Stinky here because they would deal 0 damage. But I think he needs to take damage for Quills to activate. You might want to use the knife. I'll think about it. Cell defeats so many. Have you seen everyone joins the Cell games? No. That sounds quite funny, though. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get that in real quick. 1 sec. See, because now we can just smoke it up, and we could put Child 13 here, and just have Child 13 swing over everything. Like, that's not a bad idea. Actually, I like doing this. Oh, wait, no. Child 13 would die. Because that has block against aerial. I'm just thinking what I want to do here. At least in the second phase. Yeah, just stab this guy. Fail. Fail, invalid. Maybe open your eyes. What? I'm just seeing what I want to do here. I could just ride out Mole Man for another turn and give myself like some more time to think about what I want to do. My puns aren't funny. I just didn't get it. Yeah, let's just do that. And then see where this kind of puts us. Okay, so he hasn't put anything else down in the back row yet. I kind of want to, like, wait till he does. Dog! I don't look like that. Bro, I'm a 4-2, and I'm better than the Great White. You know it. Okay, let's throw down Great Smoke here. And just have it clear that one row. It'll kill Great Smoke. We get four bones. We did get a wolf pelt. Right. So Yelk's a 2-4. We can let it swing at us first. I kind of like the Child 13 play here. Pan's 4-2. I am not 4-2. I'm You're cool and a multi-card game player. I'm obligated to respect you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You don't have to though. Don't worry. I think playing a Child 13 here is a good play. Black Goat, very nice. I'll go Squirrel into Child 13 just to get it on the board. We do have Black Goat. We could just slap down like a Great White and like end the turn. Great White is kind of insane value. Okay, well, Mole Man's kind of done his job. So let's go sack Mole Man for a black goat and then go into a great white here. Swing, hit for a ton of damage. We get submerged. He's going to hit for 2. We'll flip. We can kill that. And then we just have the Child 13, like, queued up. I'll draw a squirrel just to kind of, like, keep our tempo going. Draw another card. Strange larva. Okay, valid, valid. Okay, let's swing here. First one. You won't respect him when you watch a Shovel Knight gameplay? What the fuck? Let's trade. Okay, so I get a wolf pelt. Right, so we can trade in the pelts for these cards. Trade what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. The Rattler's pretty good, but I don't want the Grizzly to come forward because our Child 13 can swing over the Rattler. I think taking the River Snapper to get rid of it is good because the Great White will submerge. Let's see what we have for damage on the board. We have 2 in the air and 4 on the ground. We can swing over the Rattler. And what else do we have in hand here? We could take the bat and then just have another flyer. Okay, let's do that. Let's go River Snapper, bat, to have a flyer. And then we can come here. We can just draw a card. We can go bat here. Oh. Let's sack 13. I guess we just play the larva here. I was going to play the alpha, but it doesn't really matter. Because then we just kill it, right? But we should use this. We should use the knife. Because everybody's saying use the knife. In my eye! Owie! And that just wins? Oh, no. It just puts me 1 damage away. Okay. And then we just swing over everything. And deal. Oh, look at that overkill. Once saw someone streaming this, and their Ouroboros and Child 13 were 130 damage. What the fuck? That's insane. How are they doing that? Imagine being 4-2. Couldn't it be me? Are you 4-2? Perhaps one of these will entice you. Choose a good one. Dude, I think Mantis God. I think we have to go Mantis God.
Yeah, always big Mantis God.
That's fair. Make sure to choose a good one, not the card. What do you mean? Choose a good eye. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Oh! Okay, well, this is like the goat eye. This one's glowing, and the rest seem kind of mid. My shark girl is 4-2 IRL. I'm 5-7. I see. Do you have a favorite card so far? Child 13's pretty fun. I like the idea of it. It's just like a squirrel on crack. What else have I run into that's been pretty fun so far? Turkey Vulture's fun because it like got me a fat dub. Tomato, like the viewer Tomato Maple got me my fattest dub. So I'd have to say Tomato's one of my favorite cards too. I'm not gonna say anything, but I swear to God, guys. Okay, I'll take the glowing eye. Something magical. Ooh. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Better? Whoa. Regardless, the choice is final. The mystery of the trapper and trader occupies your thoughts. Yada, yada, yada. We've got more shit to do. A moment. Okay. I'm going to look at my deck to kind of refresh my memory of what we got for, like, choosing a favorite card. I do like Mole Man. Mole Man's pretty good. I'd get up. Yeah, of course we're going to get up. Oh, okay. Interesting. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Renab. I hope you're doing well on this fine day. What is that? The stunted wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now! What are you up to over there? Ooh. Went from -15 to -2 in one split from being a frame late. What a lovely game. Jesus. Wait, the card game isn't the whole game? No, sir. Keep sealed. You have the master's eye. Master can see me. Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? Interesting. Okay. Lots more unlocked. I mean, it doesn't really do a whole lot for us besides unlocking the camera film roll and like the ending. Chat, he did it. Finally, Act 2 awaits. Well, we have to beat the moon first. I swear to God, if you lose. Okay, well, something is Mantis godding, right? Like, what are we making Mantis godded? Do we do me? Whoa, the stoat is completely different. Why does he look like that? Ending, he says that's cute. Wolf Cub's kind of good. There's not like an easy choice here. You'll find out soon. I don't know. I feel like maybe Wolf Cub's good. You get really good early damage, one mana, right? Me is kind of good. Touch of Death. And I can just hit 3 things. Does the moon count as a creature? Do I just kill the moon? Alright, dude. The Touch of Death, dog. Let's see how it goes. Alright, battle time. Yeah. I also agree with the Wolf Cub. Fuck. Fry does have Touch of Death. Okay. That works also. Like, I think Wolf Cub is just the best value because you deal 6 damage turn 1. Then you evolve and you deal, I think my Wolf Cub's, it would be a 4 too, right? Yeah, so then it would be 12 damage turn 2. So it's just like, it's just pretty good. Oh, I do have the magic eye, so I should be looking around a little bit more here. But being able to Touch of Death anything is really nice. Like, there's no recoil damage. Oh, right, I forgot about this too. Does Touch of Death? No, there's no way that kills the moon. Yeah. Also, you have a ring? Yes. Me is kind of good. The caveman when he has self-confidence. He does how? I never had a ring. I'm pretty sure you just like get it in the shop or like in the cabin. Okay, what can we roll? An airborne sigil, a pelt card. Oh, if you have a ring, you pass automatically. Guys, I have a ring. Oh, you are wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. Your choice of boons. The boon of goat's blood. You'll start a battle with a black goat on the board. The boon of the bone lord. You'll start the battle with 8 bones. The boon of the magpie's eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Ooh, if we can get double draw. Also, by the way, Ringworm also works with this. Oh, interesting. Honestly, Magpie seems really strong, but having Goat's Blood off rip is kind of crazy because we can just get a black goat on board. That's 3 mana. We have 4 mana turn 1. We can tutor out any card, but we have 4 mana turn 1. But the 4 mana doesn't do much if you know, I think tutor is best. Once again, Sprinter Sigil, a rare card, or a Waterborne Sigil. God Tamer, welcome in. Aggro or combo? Yeah, exactly. I think combo's better because we have to kind of work our way towards the moon. So if we can pull me out of the deck, that'll work best. We don't really have too many bone creatures, Omnoms. our last deck was a bone deck. I have Great White. I don't think I have anything Sprinter. I think Rare Card's my best bet. Stink Bug, I want to kill you in real life. It's been a while. It has. I hope you've been well. Nothing, huh? Too much reliance on bones as a death sentence? Yeah. Alright, don't lose. Yeah, I'm not as confident as I was the last time we did this. What's up, Leshy? Dude, you're so ugly.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
You're not as good as Tomato, it seems. Yeah, I guess. Alright, snuff out one of my lives. And he's gonna get a third one. Okay, what do we start with opening hand here? Magpie Eye is really, really nice. Stinky Squirrel. I have to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Okay, so let's see what we're working with. So we got a Mole Man and a Mantis God coming in. That Mantis is going to be a little annoying, so we want to direct attention away from it. Or sorry, we could get the Mole Man to sit in front. We could also just slap a squirrel in front of the Mantis God and it kind of does nothing. Imagine if it was just Fry there instead of Leshy. I'd actually freak out. Okay. Chill, man. Hurting my feelings. Okay, let's Greater Smoke into the Stunted Wolf just to deal some damage to this guy. And then let's just slap a Squirrel down, because that Mantis God will be useless now. Uh-oh. There's gold in them cards. What do I want from my main deck? What do I want to pull out? We need to do, like, crazy damage here. We can also get Black Goat and Fan as an option. We could just get my Mole Man online, and it'll handle his Mantis Gods, but then he'll prospect it. We want to try and not let him prospect too much. Hey guys, it's me, Frying Pan, back with some clip farming. How many? Okay. Chill. What progresses game state here? Like, there's a lot here of value that I don't really want to be giving up. Mole Man's online. Oh my god, let's go. We can play EverQuest together. I just don't want to lose Mole Man here. I'm just thinking about Prospector right now. Because I kind of have to be okay with losing the Stunted Wolf. If it's phase 2, don't play your best cards. It's not phase 2, not yet. We could go Fryin and then use the Fan and give it Flying. But I don't want to do that just yet because he's going to provide too much value into phase 3. Being able to hit the moon for 12 damage. Dang, this is kind of a tough one. Maybe I take an Alpha. Let's do this. Let's take an alpha. I'm gonna place it here. The mole will move. Oh, I think it was a mistake. Yeah, I placed poor. At least we get a couple turns to set up. The moon isn't as bad as you think. Yeah. I mean, fair. That Mantis God's annoying. He's just got crazy Mantis Gods up the wazoo here, so... Maybe I go for Mole Man now. On my turn. Do you understand? Only one. My bad, bro. Valid. He's valid for that. Let's just do a squirrel here and then just let it rock out for now. Stale fish, hard choose. Bro's gonna pull a gold nugget. Bro, you are a goober. Mole Man actually carrying? Yeah. He would be, hey? But if he pulls my Mole Man... Dude, this sucks. This sucks. If I play that alpha, that's my last alpha. You might need to be flying. Yeah. I could do this. Welcome in, Bolster. How you doing? How you doing? Remember, any new card guaranteed hook target? Yeah. So I have to think about... Like, I think Child 13 here into Stoat is really good. But then I have to sack my Squirrel. And that one's going to be tough because then the Mantis. I was thinking maybe Goat. He can't sacrifice anyway, can he? I should have grabbed a Squirrel again. I mean, okay, wait. We can Child 13 and we can get a new item. And see what that gives us. Like, I might be able to get a Squirrel. Yeah. Okay. Let's sack you. Place you there. Take new fish. Easy. Oh, see. That's kind of nice. Because then what we can do is pop you, go here. Frozen opossum, go here. And then that gets rid of his Mantis God problem here. Go fish. Yeah. We'll also kill his Mole Man with our Stoat here. I'm just going to stockpile some squirrels here. And if we swing, we get 3 damage out. Weak ass child. Dog, chill. Oh no, sorry, only 2 damage. What is that? What is that? What handles that? I guess I handle that. But that kind of just kills me. Not the Euro Uli. Frying, you might need to use that. I mean, okay, I can just get myself online on the next turn. Let's get a squirrel. We go... Oh, but the Euro Uli will move in and it'll kill my Bloodhound. So here's my thoughts. I guess I can just slap a squirrel down here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I hit him once, I will live with 1 HP. Brother, let's go. Life is good. Life is good. Actually, this is still bad. This is still not good. I'll take the skunk. Okay, so that moves up. That hits me for 7. I died. Okay. Okay, wait. I miscounted. I thought I would have been at 8. I thought I was at 8. I thought I was at 8. I should have played the other squirrel. I thought I was at 8. I'm so sorry, guys. How did you lose that? I thought if I hit him with my stoat, I would be at 8. I counted wrong, I guess. I thought I would be at 8. And, I could take 1 hit from the Uri. I would play my card, the Fryan card. I would hit his whole front row and kill that. And I was fine. It's okay. I'm distraught because I'm like, I thought I planned it out well. And I just miscounted. Extract the sigils. Let's practice counting next time. True. My bad. Can I be this discard? Or death card? Sure, sure. It's kind of good. Never did ask your name. Noms. 1. Look, tomato maple's right there. I would have wanted shark stats in the tail sigil. I'm sorry. Listen, tomato didn't get to choose their stats either, okay? I just chose the card and then I just named it tomato. Okay, so we still have the film roll. Okay. Let's just speed through this. Whoa, the stunted wolf looks different this time. That foul stunted wolf. You really want such a creature in your deck. The sight of it does try my temper, but it has been dealt, so it stands. So this is kind of our starting hand, hey? Okay, let's just rip through this as fast as we can. See what we can get here. Whoa! Guys, do I take the glitch card? You guys don't even get a chance to think about it. So what's the glitch card? Okay, we're getting rid of the bullfrog. We're giving aerial block to the stoat, I guess. This guy could be like, when will a real challenger appear? Also, him gives challenger complete dog shit starting deck. True. Glitch changes every turn. I mean, fight. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I kind of assumed that would be the case. Whoops. So you found the stunted wolf. I've seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan here nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Yeah, I know. I'm still in disbelief you lost. Okay, shut up. I get it. I suck at the game. Meh, he's fine mostly. Thank you. Oh, I should have moved him over 1. And then that moves. I'm an idiot. In options, you can speed up or slow down card talk. Oh. I see. I'll just leave it for now. I prefer it 1 or 2 notches down, TBH, but I read slow. Yeah, that's fair. I read slow too. TBH, he did heavy blunder, but I get it. I suck at the game. All right. Ow. Ow. Okay, Twappa time. This is kind of bad. First Shovel Knight, now this. Though Shovel Knight was so much worse. Listen, listen. Chill. We can get a free card with Pack Rat here. Yeah, Shovel Knight was kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. My gameplay, that is. I think the game was fine. I just played bad. Pronghorn, nice. I've never played with one of those before. That's quite fun. Trying to recall games you're good at. Okay, dude. Chill out. Take you out. We'll take one here. And then I will Pronghorn. Oh, I forgot it moves over. Oh my god. Pack Rat animation's too cute. Scoop! Bro's scooping? Not in this house. Where's my totem gal? Up there. Okay, so we have to go through a shitty totem boss first. I do like the Pack Rat animation. Mid. Reroll. Mid. I could take the ringworm. Do I have the ring anymore? Okay, guys. Stealth mission. We can't afford being spotted by the enemy. There's too many of them. I like the Raven Egg. Raven Egg's fun. Yes, you still have it? Okay, cool. Of course we get the beast right there. And flying. Whatever, dude. Looking for it the entire last round. We would have been fine had we had it. Okay, so birds will move to the right after turn is over. So they have a Grand Fur, they have a Sparrow, and a Skunk. Okay. Fry's the type of guy to lose the game with all 5 Exodia pieces in hand. True. I'd like die, and then I'd like look at my hand and be like, oh, I guess I did have Exodia, but oh well. Lol, how? I'd figure it out, trust me. Don't worry, it's not our fault, the Totem Lady. Totem Lady can suck it. Wait, I should shut it. Raven Egg. Oh, I should use Pack Rat if I can, because I have... How many items do I have? I have 3. Okay. Golden pelt. Wow! Golden legendary. How close am I to overkill? Okay. I'll do that. I'll Pack Rat it up. Wait. Never mind. It's not really worth it. I want to try... Whoa. Do not do that. Buckshot Roulette. I don't know if it'd be fun if I played it, because I've seen how the game plays, so I know how it goes, you know? I just don't think there's much value for me to do it. Okay, hair pelts. I get to choose something. A cockroach. Unkillable. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. Wait, I can just get infinite squirrels, right? Swear fry if you play that pelt instead of saving it. I could just get infinite squirrels. Oh, no, because I can't give my squirrels buffs. Warren. When a card bearing the sigils played, a rabbit's created in your hand. A rabbit's defined as 0 power, 1 health. I kind of want to get cockroach just to, like, try it out. But I don't really know how to properly play it. Golden pelts. Gek. Gek is busted. You guys have no idea. Gek is the GOAT. I could get Amoeba, 1, 2, and it's just like the sigil's random. I wouldn't want to give Amoeba a sigil. Wait. Undying Gek? Anybody? Anybody? That's kind of good. Fuck, free item, but oh, I can get double pack rat. I can pack rat it up. Gek's the best card in the game. Wait, now I have unkillable Gek. This is kind Gek is a meme card. You guys have no idea. Gek being a 1/1 free, a free 1/1 is insane. 0 mana 1/1 exactly. Absolutely absurd value. So let's try and get Gek as a 1/1. Easy boss, just pop that mule. Yes, sir. Ooh, a Raven's very nice. Okay. You got this, Stoat. I love you. Gek with rat and multiply sigil. There he is, the boy. Oh shit, I'm sorry, brother. Pack rat, nice. Cockroach, nice. Yeah, I'll just swing. If I could get something here that deals 2, the wolf, yeah. Place wolf here. You don't got this, Stoat. I hate you and your inconfidence in me. Jesus. The meal in her bag. Infinite Gek. That's the plan now. That's what we'll work towards here. Raven egg. That's actually really nice. So it'd be like bad play even when I put... Okay, yeah, it's true. Stoat is kind of a little shitter because you're like, hey, Stoat, this is a good play for you. And he's like, this sucks. And you're like, okay. Go, 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 gold! I've struck gold! Okay, so I think we play a squirrel. Oh. Let's draw our last card. We get the pack rat. I think we play a squirrel to play a raven egg here. And that'll give us a turn to kind of like sit. Yeah, now we're chilling. Wait till Pan beats the last sheet. I'm excited. Hopefully, I'll try and speedrun it so we can do it today. I'd like to do that. We could just play a bunch of flyers here. Oh my god, sorry. I'm trying to... Oh, I have to draw, sorry. Because I could just play a bunch of flyers. And how much health does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits and then he's dead. So we could do 5, 6. Okay, that works. How much do you know about this game, by the way? Nothing. I just completed it. Now I'm here. We've beaten Leshy, like moon form, once, but we didn't have the camera roll to take a cringe photo of him. Unkillable Gek. Split. Act 2 is hard. Okay, I won't spoil, but okay. I want the Mushroom Man. Is there mushrooms? Does anyone see mushrooms? I don't see mushrooms on the board right now. Is there sigil? Am I missing sigil? Am I missing mushrooms? I'm missing nothing. How much money do I have? Not a whole lot. What's the blood one again? I've also finished the game like thrice. I love Inscryption so much. What if you mushroom 2 static cards? That's what I'm... Ooh, that would be cool to see. I kind of want to take this path just for like ease of path. Like it'll be easier to deal with. I could go here to get a new card for the deck. Whoa, why is this stunted wolf like in the shadows there? These paths don't look like they combine up here. I'm a little worried. Let's go here because we can go to either path afterwards. What is this again? What is this? Is this cost for cards? Wish I knew how to properly mod it without using the terrible mod manager. Forced me to add WODs one by one. Oof. Yeah, cost? Okay. Sure, brother. I guess I'll take a beehive. Whatever. Okay. Campfire or backpack? Oh. We have a bunch of items. This seems like it might be better. Because I'm assuming this forces us to kill a card, right? Yeah. I'm okay with just sacrificing like the beehive or the pack rat. Let's go pack rat for now. Ooh, right, I forgot. I forgot we get the buff. So we just get, yeah, +1. That's kind of nice though. So a wing fisher, a raven egg, and a wing fisher. I don't care if I have to wait for mods to install one by one, but why make me click add local, click add folder? Yeah, that's bad. I'll survive for the last phase. If you deal lethal damage, if you swing a pickaxe, hooking, or trading, he'll stop. Okay. Good to know. I think we did have that last time, but I feel like this time I couldn't have. Make sure to use an item or you get more pack rats. Very true, very true. Sacrifice the static, lol. No! Bees defined as 1/1. But these are all flyers, unfortunately. I could stink it up a bit though here. Let's go you there, stink bug there. Swing. Kingfisher does 0. Oh, turkey vulture. Okay, that does nothing for me. Okay, right now we're going to be minusing in power here. So we need to kind of fix that. Cockroach. Okay. Japan, when are you going back to Hollow Knight Steel mode? Probably not for a while, unfortunately. Hey, you know what would be the biggest insult to Leshy? What's that? Jingle, jingle, yeah. I could just Gek it up here and slowly kill that Raven. I guess King Otter gets me bees, and I can put a bee over here. Stop, draw card. Pakarato. Oh shit, we're gonna be getting an ad here. I did not even realize it. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, incoming ad. That's very nice. Okay, we're big chillin' now. Are we though? Another one. Double Gek. Who up Gek in the cards? So once these ads start, I'll take a break. Gek to the rescue. True. No, Gek! Gek! Okay, well, I do outdamage him here, I think, right? Oh, no, we're stalemated now. So I would need a way to deal more damage then. The stoat boat. Okay, well, let's just go even here. And then we can get the stoat out online. And I think we win next turn here. We could also get the turkey vulture out once the stoat dies. Use goat, please. I don't need to use the goat. Not yet. Not yet. Not for this fight. Greetings. Yeah, because we just win here. Ooh, okay. We have ads, so I'm gonna take a momentary pause here. We'll just pause here for now. I'm just gonna kind of take a quick look and see how these streams are doing. Looking all right. YouTube is shitting itself with that stream. What are we looking at for the Discord? Okay, we kind of chilling. All right, we'll just wait until Twitch ads are done here. All right, it looks like the ad is over. Welcome back, welcome back. We just went forward to the trapper. Guys, the new Instagram update where you have the fucking, whatchamacallit? The repost shit is so annoying. Okay, we get Sigil up ahead. Unfortunately, we get another fucking pack rat, though. They're not terrible, but it's just kind of a wasted space. I'll do it elsewhere. I'll eat the... Oh, hi, I'm back. What a first hand, dog. Holy shit. Actually dog shit. Instant report button, repost button is in the old place. The like button for videos, and it get to me a little. Yeah, I really don't like it. That only put me. I still need to do. Stupid game. Yeah, it's in the spot of like comments for me, and it kills me every time. Anyways, Shameless self-promo. If anybody is wanting to join the Discord, we do have a Discord. !Discord in the Twitch chat, can bring it up over on the YouTube side. It's in the bio. So feel free to join if you want to keep up to date on everything. Thank you so much for the follow, Bolster. I appreciate that as well. I will say this for anybody who is here and enjoying the streams. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But this upcoming Friday, I'm actually leaving. Very exciting. I'm leaving for a trip to Japan. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks. I'll be back end of August. So that'll be... Ooh. Dude, Mantis God on Yura Yuli would be insane. But yeah, I'll be back in August. So if anybody is wanting to catch any future streams or anything, or sorry, back at the end of August. I said in August. If anybody's wanting to catch any future streams, keep your eyes peeled, as that is when I will be back, sadly. But I do have I will have an Undertale speedrun speedrun video coming out tomorrow. So if you like Undertale, if you like speedruns, consider checking it out. I learned how to speedrun the game in an entire week and made a video off of it. So it's very, very fun, very cool. I'm very excited to post it. Do you have any places in Japan you're planning on visiting? Not crazy amounts. Like, we're just going to stay in main city Tokyo and just kind of do walk-arounds, go to some shrines, and just kind of vibe. I'm just going there to mostly vibe. I've been wanting to go there for a while because I got into anime when I was, like, in middle school. So I've always been wanting to go there. I know it's been a trend lately to, like, want to go. And people have been doing it, which is, like, kind of weird, but whatever. I just feel bad when I go because, like, oh yeah, now the white man wants to go, you know? So it feels a little weird. I won't lie. This is an insane Mantis God angle here, I'm not gonna lie. We go Squirrel. We go Raven Egg. We place Raven Egg. We go turn. They move up. We hit. Ouchie, ouchie. We take Squirrel. We go Squirrel. We go Mantis God. We swing for turn. Oh, right. His Kingfishers don't die on my turn. Oy, 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 oy. But yeah, it's just gonna be like chill, going to hang out type beat. I mean, we are out damaging him. The computer will probably concede here on this next turn. Forgot to say hello. All good, Lavarian. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. The goat. The goat of all time. Dude, now imagine if we can give Gek the Mantis God ability. Life would be good. I'll take some bone cost. Okay, I'll just take Cockroach again, sure. You know we're mushrooming Gek, dude. Yada, yada, yada. Oh my god, dude. That is insane. You may want to avert your eyes. Ah! 2/2 Gek. Undying. You have no idea how broken that is, you guys. You have no idea. You can enchant the other Gek before merging them. I could have tried, but it's okay. The only thing I would have really gone for, I think, would have been Mantis God. Imagine Mantis God undying 2/2 Geks. 0 mana 2/2 that does die. Okay, but they come back into hand, and I can play them whenever I want. Pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. Oh, that doesn't die. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There we go. You got it. Honestly, Mantis God here on turn 1 seems kind of appealing to me, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just let that rip for now and see how things go. Because that'll be the first turn over, like, right now. And then we can just... Mole! I'd be fine with him taking Mole, quite honestly. I don't think he can take the smoke because his column's already full, right? See, that's scary. Pack rat, pack rat. Gonna sack you, go here, because that's 2, 3, 4. Column full if card behind 2. Yeah, okay. And then he's gonna hit my Mantis God, which sucks, but now we can just go grab a squirrel, and then we just win on the next turn. So we're like big chillin', actually. Should I go for an extra item here, though? I think that's a good idea. Black goat, nice. If nothing behind main card, he can hook. He can hook it. Bullshit. Okay. He can take even if it's full. Yeah. Okay. Yippee! Yeah, I'll just drag the extra card off the table. Okay. All of these are kind of mid. I guess I could take Yuli. There's a potential Yuli angle. I'll just drag the extra card off the table. Okay, that's funny. Also, I said you can do ! Discord in the Twitch chat, but you can also do, if you're on the Twitch side, you can just scroll down and there's a panel for it. Because I feel like I want to maybe go to Sigil. What do I have for Sigils that I can give up? I have Porcupine, I have Mantis God, I've got the Pack Rats. I've got Cockroach, too. If I could have Cockroach, Undying, Mantis God, that's kind of goated. I'm not going to lie. What else would be kind of good? I joined your Discord when I got here. Too late, buddy. You lose. Unkillable on something else. Would we do Mantis God, maybe? Question, can one even have more than one static card in a single run? Maybe. I'm not too sure. To be quite honest with you. To be quite honest with you. So 5 bones, 4 blood, or 2 beastkin. Let's do blood. I don't know, they are rare. I've never seen it. Oh, shit, okay. Opinion on the YouTube boycott. What's the YouTube boycott? Shit. Potential game mode, only static card run. I don't know how you would even, like, fix it to do that. I guess you could just mod the game, right? Let's give Unkillable to Mantis God, right? Because we... Yeah, it's just a copy. Whoa! He's, like, awoken? What? What does that mean? Or is that just, like, his cool, like, what he gets? I guess, yeah, that's just the graphic. Okay, it's time. JD's and Lentelman, it is time! Because we could just... We literally could Squirrel, go into Pack Rat, turn 1, we get a Gek Pack. Ah, this is cool. Check this out. Copy a Gek. Gek's back. Gek's there. That's actually absurd. JD's and Lentelman, you've never heard that one before? Dude, the infinite 2/2 Gek is insane. Holy shit. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We can go random card, totem, battle into random card, or do we want to do cave into bag into totem fight into blood cost? I don't really want more cards, but sure. Yeah, left looks best here. I do get a black goat. That's really good for the Yuli. We're going to take that. Let's go totem carving. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully something nice for squirrels. Porcupine squirrels isn't bad. I don't really have many reptiles in the deck. Or like deer animals. YouTube's using AI to see if you're a kid or not by having it see your searches and then having you send them your government ID to prove you're an adult, so people are review bombing and refusing to watch YouTube. Damn, I didn't know that. That's insane. Yeah, let's just do porcupine squirrels. I don't think it's going to be crazy clutch up, but it's probably better than giving the squirrels flying because we don't have ways to give them attack for now. Oh, we could have gone to sigil had we gone right. That's okay. We do get a free campfire, though, so maybe we can buff our Gek even more. The unkillable mantis god, kind of based. Asking for ID isn't that bad. It isn't, but when it's out of nowhere and it's new and nobody is like, this is like a first time thing, you know, I could see why it becomes a problem. We could take black goat in a bottle. I kind of like that angle. Like I go black goat, we place a squirrel, black goat here. And then pack rat on the black goat to go into turn. That hits there. The porcupine will move down and kill our mantis god. We will get it back on the next turn. Oh, the ravens have 2 health now. That's not very nice. I am immortal! But he dies. He dies on the porcupine. Yeah, well, it's like the law. I was gonna say, we might die there. I don't think it's the law to require you to provide ID unless it's 18 above content. I don't think so. Do we want another black goat? I could see the angle. It's not, it's ridiculous. In the UK, it's the law now? Okay. Because where I'm from, I'm in Canada right now. It's not the law. At least not yet. Dude. +2 health? Who are we going to give +2 health to? Do we give +2 health to Gek? Like, he just becomes a problem. A 2/4 that can't die? And he's free? Or do we give it to Mantis God? A 1/3 and can hit 3 different spaces? Dude, these 2 cards are going to be like... I'm going to love them forever. Gek, I love you, brother. I'm going to pull away, dude. Fuck that. Gek, but don't push your luck. Yeah, no. Okay, so what can we do? We can do another sigil. Okay, we'll sigil it up. We're going to sigil it up for sure. Lucky draw. Healthy Gek, yes sir. Revar Otter. These raven eggs are kind of kicking my butt. I'm not going to lie. I don't really like them. Oh yeah, you can duel. I have commands. You can duel. You guys can gamble. It's pretty fun stuff. Hey, I was just doom scrolling. Welcome in, Lander. How's it going? I'm gonna take my squirrel, put you there, go beehive here. So that porcupine's gonna give me some bees, and that's gonna be really nice. Challenge you to a duel, goodo. See you later. Have a good stream. Play Balatro next. Maybe. Sounds good. Thank you so much for joining, Lander. I hope you have a good rest of the day. So we get the bee. Oh, my Stoat's got aerial blocking. Stoat the goat. For realsies. I can place a bee here, and then I can go into a Mantis God here. That's kind of nice. Please. Did you win nothing? See, now I'm a little worried. Okay, bye now. Take care. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. And we shall see you later. Okay, well now we have infinite mana. So we could fill our board with all this jazz. So I think we go... we go River Otter. Sacrifice you. Go River Otter here. We go B there. We go like Gek here. Sacrifice the Gek. Play the Mantis God. Go Gek here. Wow! I love gaming. I love video games. I love video games. Dude, what is that back row? What is that back row? Oh my god. Gak is the GOAT, dude. Oh my god, I love Gek. Okay, those two ravens are really scary. We could get a raven egg. Okay, so what do we get here? We kill a raven, we deal 1 damage, and then we deal 2. So it puts us back to middle. And then... would we be dealing enough to deal with him? Because then we'd be dealing 2, 3, 4. And he'd be dealing 2, 2. So we should be stalemating here for our damage after this turn. Which is a little scary. Wolf does 2, 2. Yeah. I should move my Mantis God here. If I could move Mantis God. See, I could get Pack Rat. That's good. Just thinking how I would want to do this. Because I could move Mantis God into the middle, have my Gek sit here, and then we wipe his whole board. And his Raven Egg comes into play. I think we should do that. So we get rid of the B. Let's just use the frozen opossum. It doesn't really matter. Stunted wolf, nah, grumpy bear. True. Okay, let's go there. Let's go pack. I fucked up. That's okay. We got an item. We got a black goat. You go here. You'll go here. And then Gek goes here. And then we kill his whole board. The Raven Egg will take a turn. And now we're chilling. 2, 2, 3. Yeah, we're big chilling. Yippee! Oh my god, that was a close one. Okay, so we can get Sigil. Did we fight Angler or did we just skip Angler? I feel like we skipped Angler. Or am I tripping? I didn't even realize the painting's back and we could fulfill the painting if we so chose, but I don't care. I'm gonna go Sigil. I'm gonna Sigil it up, dog. Bird, I guess. Sure, we'll take a sparrow. Whatever. Thank you for the hydrate, Latvarian. I appreciate that. Let's just get rid of a pack rat for now. Sure. I'll just put it on a goat. Item goat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, you're on the same wavelength. You're on the same wavelength. Okay, now we fight the Trader Trapper. This one's gonna be a bit of a tough battle. I don't really have pelts. Like, I'll get pelts throughout the fight, but it'll be a kind of a scarier fight. Okay, so he's got a bunch of frogs. Right. Mantis God would be goated here. So porcupine. We can set a porcupine up in front of one of these guys. We do have an adder, so that is kind of nice to see. Let's go squirrel here. Let's pop you. Let's just go here to get an early piece of damage. Because I know that's, yeah, it's starting to hurt already. The Glorious King has arrived. Gek, the sex machine, is back. Welcome back, Buzzer. Hope you're well. That's so nice. Are squirrels just death bait? I mean, kinda, yeah. Also just realized why you lost the last game. Why is that? Right, you get pelts for destroying the traps. I should destroy the traps. Beehive. Oh, that's actually really nice. Raven. We'll go Gek there just to get some damage. Because he's going to hit me for 2 there in the air. Because you were just clip farming? I was not fucking clip farming. I resent that. I can't deal with the Raven yet. I could if I get the adder online. I think that'd be fine. So let's go like... I kind of want to save the black goat though. So let's go a B here. Boom, boom. Into the adder. Play the Gek here. We'll get him back. Swing. Dies. We'll get a pelt. And then swing, swing. We'll get hit. We'll spawn a B. Plus that's got to be a short. I don't think I would make that a short if I'm a B. If I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. What is this one? When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Okay. I'm actually gonna save the Mantis God for the next whatchamacallit. Next phase. I'll take a free squirrel. Then we'll pack rat, Gek, and adder. We'll just go here. Can I win this turn? I can do 6. Yes, I can. That would get so many views though? No. Maybe? Me just like dying? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, so we can get quite a few cards here. So we really have to think about order of operation here. We can get 4 cards total. What is the lesser of the evils in this encounter? How many... Okay, my Gek is stinky. I would find it very entertaining. Fair. I wish I could check how many bones I have, because I would take this Rattler. I'd probably take the Bat, actually, as well. Put the Bat in front of the Turkey Vulture. You could just fly over him, and Turkey Vulture only does 2. Just take the first row. I guess. But dealing with that back row is a lot more annoying. I could do like you, and I'll just take like this grizzly. You'll win before they reach first row. Oh, you're so right. I'm a goofball. Well, that's okay. We're still... Nice top deck. Shut up, brother. We're still gonna win, so it's fine. Because we can just place the Turkey Vulture. Right there. But I can Mantis God. Let's see how much damage I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're fine.
Yippee!
GG's. Infinite Gek. I got the scissors. Another Mantis God. Wait, if I fuse it again, does it just get stronger and stronger? Can I give the Mantis God a different buff? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I couldn't fuse them again. But I could give the Mantis God like a sigil. I don't really have pelts, do I? No. But I could give the Mantis God a different type of sigil. I don't know what sigil I'd go for. I wish I could fuse the goats. That would be really nice. Wait a second. Okay, we gotta clutch up. JD's and Lenelman. We have to clutch up. But I want to see what this just looks like. I want to see what a Mantis God after one turn looks like. I'm so scared! Do you think it'd be possible you could just run out of cards in deck? It gets old? I know it gets old, but like, I don't know how it works. You know? Okay. 3 water thingies, a pelt card, and a rare. I think I have enough rares. You get the starvation card then. Oh, lol. I got a rare! Success. Start with a goat on the board. Draw twice. Start a battle with Grand Furs on all your spaces. I'll take the double draw. You can run out of cards to get hungry? Okay. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. Yes! Yes! Oh! Draw twice and Magpie Eye. JD's and Lenelman. This might be the run. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. If I lost the last game. Okay, chill. Chill. So he can lose anything. Chill! Look at this Uggo, dude. I always forget that I have to, like, sit down. Be careful. I'll do my best, Bolster. I'll do my best. I'm surprised we beat it so easily first try. I'm not gonna lie. So we have a mole man to fight with. Wow, you're a Yuli. Okay. That's kind of nice to see. Amalgam. Kind of terrifying. What are you? Cut up one of your adversary's cards, it's destroyed. Immediately gain 4 bones. So I'm kind of fine if he fish hooks me here. Have you gotten the bear wall? No, I have no idea what that is. I kind of want to cut up this mole man and get some early damage. Amalgam being a 3/3 is kind of crazy. Kind of built like a shit house, you know? Let's fuck you. If you beat a boss too fast, it actually gives you a wall with air blocking bears. What? That's hilarious. It's a modifier on Casey's mod? Okay. So let's draw a... You know what? Let's draw an infinite Gek to start the game off. Because I feel like that's pretty good value. Infinite Gek. Second draw. What do we have that can kind of deal with this guy? Mantis God would be so nice here. In some sort of way. A pack rat could fight him. Or my boy, the wolf, the stunted wolf. I could also take a stinky stink bug. I'll take a pack rat just to get an extra item on board, maybe. Right, you can get a 7/7 down. That's insane. How do I do that? I go Gek on board and then just something else, right? That's cheap, huh? Should I'll take stink bug, right? I need to take stink bug. Or no, I could get Gek is infinitely recurring. So if I draw into if I just take something, I could even take a black goat, and that'll be a lot easier. Let's do that, because then we can still keep our stuff on board. So I can go Gek into black goat, and then I'll play Yuli. Oh no, we need to play Gek first. Then I play Yuli. And I can play the Yuli there. Then I'll play the Gek here. I got a squirrel from the item. I did not even notice he was... I didn't notice he was Prospector! I didn't notice he was prospecting, dude. I didn't notice. Wait, why didn't you just finish him off? I didn't notice he was Prospector. I just was like, oh, I'll clear the amalgam and just chill. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm an idiot, dude. Holy shit, I'm just an idiot. Sure, dog. Choose one of my fucking gold nuggets. Whatever. Oi! I'm just gonna draw some squirrels here. I'll play a Gek here. I'll play a Mantis God here. And I'll play a Gek like here. Squirrels are irrelevant with Gek. Yeah. You can use items at any time, Fry. I know. I do my best to try and make my items last. And then you can take my squirrel. No, he took my squirrel! My squirrel! A super mantis god. Then I'll take the static. What are you gonna be? Oh! Okay, I'll take a mantis god here. An elder mantis god, sorry. That's really fucking good. We'll just hit here. Moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to the shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long and torturous slumber. No! At least it's just me, and it's just gonna hit the Gek. It's you! Despite everything, it's still you! I'll take another pack rat here. Let's play... Actually, let's just angler to just use it to get the squirrel. Let's pack rat, you. We'll play a pack rat over here. Ooh, what are you? Right. We just get like 1 free damage. Tomato! I'll draw my black goat, and I'll draw, like, a beehive. Was that cocaine bear? Yeah. Yeah, we just crazy overkill that round. Snap. I'm going into the cringe comp. Okay, the moon has 40 health. Deals 1 damage. Guys, I think we might be chilling. You have drawn a card this turn. Oh. Don't speak too soon. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so I can go into the Grizzly. I think my best play here is get the Grizzly out. Boom. So we'll go boom, boom, boom. Get the Grizzly. Get the Gek out. Get the Mantis God out. And then get... Look at that! 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage each turn. Can't stay for long again, but wanted to stop by. How's it going? We're just fighting the moon. No big frickin' deal. Oh no, my Mantis God died, guys. Ah, my Mantis God's dead. I guess I'll just sacrifice my Gek. And I'll just summon my Mantis God. Wait, what the heck? Oh, my Mantis God died, guys. Oh, Mario. It's so hard to see what I'm doing now. I think I just finished him in that one turn. Let's go. G freaking G's. Wow, the double Mantis God infinite Gek combo. Who would have guessed? What was that? Good job, man. Thank you. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so? Better than a bear. True. Infinite Gek. Surely this food will please you. I took extra care in preparing it. Cocaine bear, GG. True. Really? This does not meet your standards? Very well. Let's fucking go. Oh, stand there. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate. Ah! Oh, I got his ass. And that's back to the cabin. The new game. You've done it. But now you can actually start the game. Yeah, that's crazy. Yay, you made it. Yay. Wow, that's so cool. Start a new game. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Oh! So that's Leshy. I'm assuming Stoke is the bottom left there. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Oh! Grimoire used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. Thank you for joining, Chase. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. You want me to tell what each of the starting decks do? Nah. Ooh, choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Well, we've been dealing with Leshy this whole time. I feel like we shouldn't take Leshy, and we could take someone else. I feel like Magnificus is kind of cool. He, like, paints his pupils. Does it say? Your ambition is to replace Magnificus and become the Scribe of Magics. Okay, let's see. Scribe of Technology, Scribe of Beasts, and the Scribe of the Dead. That one's kind of cool. Can I just leave? No. Let's do Magnificus for now. The cards were added to your collection. Of course you just want to leave. Okay. Oh, alter the deck. So we've got... Oh shit, look at this. So we've got Emerald Mox, can't be sacked. When it's on the board, provides a green gem. Junior Sage. Looks like it cost 1. Mage Pupil. If Mage Pupil's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Pupil perishes. Okay. Oh, so we have different Moxes to get mana for different cards. And the Mage needs it to live. Okay, cool. It's Magic Lands? Yeah, except no tapping. Cool. Cool. Okay. You know what? You guys are going to hate me. But I think we're going to end here for today. I don't think there's a limit to deck size. Cool. Yeah, I thought so. Yes. Unfortunately, for newcomers, we usually do only stream for about 3 hours throughout the weekdays, Monday, Wednesday. The Fridays, we tend to stream a bit longer. But that seems like an entirely new beast, and I'm very excited to take it on. But we will be doing that next stream, which, again, that's not going to be for a long-ass time. Let me see this. My next stream will be September 1st in like 2.5 weeks. When are you going on holiday again? I'm going on Friday. I'm leaving Friday morning at 8 a.m. is when the plane takes off. And I will be back to streaming September 1st. I'll be back in Canada August 30th. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Pan's last stream right here, guys. You will all be missed. Not my last stream ever. Just my last stream for like 2 weeks, okay? So make sure if you guys are here, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I'll try and be posting pictures of my vacation while I'm there. Make sure you're subbed on the YouTube. I'm going to be posting a big Undertale speedrun video tomorrow. That's going to be really exciting. Make sure you're in the Discord. I'll be notifying everything of what's going on in the Discord. I'll probably post some exclusive pictures and have some chats in the Discord. So if you guys are wanting to stay up to date on everything, make sure you join the Discord. Otherwise, let's go raid somebody. Let's pass on the goodwill of today because we beat... I'm not dead, guys. I'm not dying. You know, beating Leshy was kind of fun. So let's pass on the goodwill to somebody. Do we want to raid somebody who's gaming? I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Huh? What would be a good raid here? Let me look at my options. Pan died. I'm not dead. Ooh, Dark Souls 2. Oh wait, somebody's playing Grounded 2. Do you guys want to see Grounded 2? Raid the second most popular streamer. Oh, we could also go raid Nimby because Nimby is also going on vacation. That'd be kind of funny. Should we raid somebody else playing Inscryption? Queso needs some more viewers, Pam. He's flatlining, okay. You guys are insane. Okay, let's go raid somebody doing Inscryption, I think. We just type 07 Fry died in the raiding chat. Okay, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I want to raid somebody, but not somebody like crazy big. You know, I want to keep it like close. Let's raid this dude. This guy looks chill. Okay, make sure you join up for the raid. We will be getting this started. And again, this will be my last stream until September 1st. I will miss you all, but I will be keeping active in the Discord, so make sure you join that. Anyways, thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you guys joining. You guys are amazing, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night and a good rest of the couple weeks where I won't see you. So bye-bye for now. Have a great rest of the night, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.